How Mark Zuckerberg became rich. This is the story of Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook. He is one of the most successful and influential entrepreneurs of our time. His story is a true testament to the power of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Early beginnings. Mark Zuckerberg's early beginnings were marked by a strong interest in computers and programming from a very young age. He began coding when he was just a child, and by the time he was in high school, he had already created a number of software applications. In fact, Zuckerberg's early fascination with programming was so intense that he even enrolled in a graduate-level programming course while still in high school. He also created a number of computer games, including a game called Billionaire that allowed his father's dental office to communicate with patients. When he started attending Harvard University, Zuckerberg continued to pursue his passion for programming, studying computer science and psychology. He also continued to work on various software projects and applications, including a music recommendation system called Synapse. It was during his time at Harvard that Zuckerberg first created what would become Facebook. Originally called the Facebook, the site was launched in 2004 as a social networking site exclusively for Harvard students. Within just a few weeks, the site had already attracted thousands of users, and it quickly expanded to other colleges and universities. Zuckerberg's early beginnings laid the foundation for his later success as an entrepreneur and innovator. His interest in programming and his ability to create innovative software applications were key factors in his success with Facebook, and his early experiences helped him to develop the skills and expertise needed to launch and run a successful tech startup. College years. Mark Zuckerberg's college years were a crucial period in his life, as they provided him with the education and experiences he needed to launch his groundbreaking social networking site, Facebook. During this time, Zuckerberg studied computer science and psychology at Harvard University, and he also continued to hone his programming skills by working on a number of software projects and applications. One of Zuckerberg's early college projects was a program called Course Match, which allowed students to find others in their classes who shared similar interests. He also created a site called FaceMash, which allowed students to compare photos of each other and vote on who was more attractive. Although FaceMash was shut down after just a few days due to concerns about privacy and copyright infringement, it provided Zuckerberg with the inspiration he needed to create a more legitimate social networking site. In 2004, while still a student at Harvard, Zuckerberg launched Facebook from his dorm room with the help of his roommates and classmates. At first, the site was available only to Harvard students, but it quickly expanded to other colleges and universities. Within just a few years, Facebook had become one of the most popular and successful social networking sites in the world, with millions of users in countries around the globe. During his college years, Zuckerberg also honed his skills as a leader and entrepreneur. He was known for his intense focus and dedication, and he was willing to put in long hours to make Facebook a success. He was also a skilled programmer and was able to develop innovative new features for the site that kept users engaged and attracted new users to the platform. Overall, Zuckerberg's college years were a critical period in his life, as they provided him with the education, experiences, and skills he needed to launch and grow Facebook into the global powerhouse it is today. His success during this time was a testament to his intelligence, talent, and dedication, and it set the stage for his later achievements as an entrepreneur and innovator. Birth of Facebook. The birth of Facebook is a story that is now legendary in the tech industry. It all started in 2004 when Mark Zuckerberg was still a student at Harvard University. He had been working on a number of software projects and applications, but he was looking for something new and exciting to work on. One day, Zuckerberg came up with the idea of creating a social networking site exclusively for Harvard students. He enlisted the help of his roommates and classmates, and together they began working on the site in Zuckerberg's dorm room. The original version of the site was called the Facebook, and it was launched in February 2004. At first, the site was available only to Harvard students, but it quickly expanded to other colleges and universities. Within just a few months, the site had already attracted thousands of users, and it was clear that Zuckerberg was onto something big. One of the key features of Facebook was its focus on user profiles. Each user had a profile page where they could share information about themselves, including their interests, hobbies, and favorite music and movies. Users could also connect with each other by sending friend requests and joining groups based on common interests. Another important feature of Facebook was its news feed, which allowed users to see updates from their friends and other users they were connected with. The news feed was a game changer for social networking, as it allowed users to easily keep up with what was happening in their social circles. As Facebook continued to grow and expand, it became clear that Zuckerberg had created something truly groundbreaking. The site was not only wildly popular, but it was also changing the way people interacted and connected online. Today, Facebook is one of the most successful and influential companies in the world, with billions of users and a wide range of products and services. Its birth was the result of one man's vision and hard work, and it serves as a reminder of the power of innovation and entrepreneurship to change the world.
Expansion and growth.
After its initial launch in 2004, Facebook quickly began to expand and grow, both in terms of its user base and its functionality. By the end of 2004, the site had expanded to include universities and colleges across the United States, and by the following year, it had gone international, reaching schools in Canada and the United Kingdom. In 2006, Facebook opened its doors to the general public, allowing anyone with a valid email address to join the site. This move helped to dramatically increase the site's user base, and by the end of the year, Facebook had surpassed MySpace as the most popular social networking site in the world. Over the years, Facebook continued to add new features and services to its platform. In 2007, it launched the Facebook platform, which allowed third-party developers to create applications that could be used within the site. This move helped to make Facebook even more engaging and useful for users, as they could now access a wide range of games, quizzes, and other applications without ever leaving the site. Another major milestone for Facebook came in 2012, when the company went public with one of the largest IPOs in history. The move helped to solidify Facebook's status as a major player in the tech industry, and it provided the company with the funding it needed to continue to innovate and expand. Today, Facebook has billions of users and a wide range of products and services, including the original social networking site, as well as Messenger, Instagram, WhatsApp, and more. The company has also continued to innovate and push the boundaries of what's possible in the tech industry, with initiatives like virtual and augmented reality, artificial intelligence, and more. Overall, Facebook's expansion and growth have been driven by its commitment to innovation, as well as its ability to respond to the changing needs and preferences of its users. By constantly adding new features and services to its platform, Facebook has been able to maintain its position as one of the most influential and successful companies in the world. Becoming a billionaire. Mark Zuckerberg became a billionaire as a result of the incredible success of Facebook. As the company grew and expanded, so did its value, and Zuckerberg's stake in the company grew in value along with it. When Facebook went public in 2012, Zuckerberg's stake in the company was valued at around $20 billion. While the company's stock price has fluctuated over the years, Zuckerberg's net worth has continued to climb, thanks to the ongoing success of Facebook and its various subsidiaries, including Instagram and WhatsApp. In addition to his stake in Facebook, Zuckerberg has also made other investments and acquisitions over the years that have contributed to his net worth. For example, in 2014, he acquired the virtual reality company Oculus VR for $2 billion, and he has also invested in other tech startups and ventures. Of course, becoming a billionaire is about more than just having a stake in a successful company. It also requires hard work, determination, and a willingness to take risks and innovate. Zuckerberg has been a trailblazer in the tech industry, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible and exploring new frontiers. At the same time, however, he has faced his fair share of challenges and controversies along the way. From concerns over data privacy to criticism of Facebook's role in spreading misinformation, Zuckerberg has had to navigate a complex and rapidly evolving landscape in order to maintain his position as one of the world's most successful and influential entrepreneurs. Despite these challenges, however, Zuckerberg's net worth has continued to climb, and he remains one of the richest and most powerful people in the world. His success is a testament to the power of innovation and entrepreneurship, as well as the potential for anyone with a great idea and the determination to see it through to achieve incredible things. Since its founding, Facebook has continued to experience enormous success, largely due to its ability to adapt and innovate in response to changing market trends and user needs. Here are some of the key ways in which Facebook has continued to thrive. 1. Continued user growth. Despite being around for nearly 2 decades, Facebook has continued to attract new users at an impressive rate. As of 2021, the platform had over 2.9 billion monthly active users, making it the largest social network in the world. 2. Diversification of services. While Facebook's core platform remains central to its success, the company has also expanded into other areas, including messaging, through Messenger and WhatsApp, photo sharing, through Instagram, and virtual reality, through Oculus VR. 3. Advertising revenue. One of the key drivers of Facebook's continued success has been its massive advertising revenue. In 2020, the company generated nearly $85 billion in ad revenue, making it one of the largest advertising platforms in the world. 4. Focus on innovation. Facebook has always been a company that values innovation and creativity, and it has continued to invest heavily in research and development. In recent years, the company has explored a range of cutting-edge technologies, including virtual and augmented reality, artificial intelligence, and more. 5. Strong leadership. Mark Zuckerberg has remained at the helm of Facebook throughout its growth and evolution, and his leadership has been instrumental in the company's continued success. Despite facing numerous challenges and controversies over the years, Zuckerberg has remained committed to the company's vision and values, and he has continued to drive it forward through innovation and strategic decision-making.